Y'all remember Matric Dance and you know, like the flashing lights, like, you know, the amazing suits, the beautiful dresses, like some women that you never thought, some girls that you never thought like in your class would actually, like, you know, brighten up for the occasion. You know, some ducky skin hands just sharp light skin bruh to the MD dance. You know what I'm saying? Just the vibe of Matric Dance was just something immaculate, you feel me? And like I shared that experience too, you know what I'm saying? I got myself like this other dope ass suit, you know what I'm saying? Like all black with the brown shoes and the brown belt to match. You know what I'm saying? I was dressed up for the occasion, you know what I'm saying? My barber pulled up, he did the magic, he did his magic perfectly. Like I pulled up, my crush was looking mighty fine, you know what I'm saying? And like the night was just memorable. I can't forget that night, you know what I'm saying? Especially that night and the following morning, because yeah, we got the cops calling us. Let me tell y'all. So our MD was on the 24th of June, correct? It was on a Friday. So like Friday, the whole day I was prepping up for myself. I was prepping my MD stuff, getting my haircut, making sure my suit was tailored to perfection. You know, all the finishing touches, making sure my date looked nice for the occasion. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm not about to pull up looking like flipping Ryan Reynolds and then she pulls up looking like I don't know, looking like an ugly version of Medusa or something like that, you feel me? So I needed to make sure that both of us rose up to the occasion, you feel me? So that night, like, we danced it out, bro. Like, you know, it was a whole party. You know, my niggas pulled up. My niggas were looking fly. Like, my nigga, like, I'm telling you that the way my niggas dressed, they look like they dressed to kill. Because we saw a flipping Jack Harlow from Wish.com. We saw a flipping Idris Elba, bruh. We saw a Bollywood actor looking nigga, dog. And that was my boys. I'm telling you, that was my boys. I mean, look fly as hell, dude. So, that night unfolded, continued, right? And then came the after party. This is where shit got nice. Because the after party was this other place called Tavern in Margate, right? And like, we was like we got down and shit. Like I saw some of my niggas pulled up. And the thing was, the Tavern is like, let me tell you. So level 10 is like it's like a club, right? Level 10 is like this whole nice place, right? It's like a club, it's like a nice ass club for like, you know, everyone to pull up. Tavern is like it's like the vanilla people. It's like the vanilla people's place. You feel me? And like me being one of the few chocolate niggas that pulled up, right? I didn't get any stares because like, you know, there's just shit happening. So I saw caramel niggas, I saw my chocolate niggas, few of them at least. Then I saw like, you know, my vanilla niggas that pulled up, you know, my wiggers, as they say, they pulled up, right? And like, I was dancing, bro. I had like a bottle of like Smirnoff Spin that I finished by myself. I had a Jaeger bomb, bruh. I had brandy and coke. It was a night, bro. And like after all of that, I only went home tipsy, right? And like so important to the story, right? I had my boy Jake, for the purpose of the story, I can't say the actual names. So I got Jake that pulled up, and his date, Jake's date was Samantha. So Samantha and Jake, we pull up to his house, right? Because like his parents, we chatted to my parents for me to pull up to their house to sleep over for the night, right? So Jake and Samantha, right? All three of us, Jake, Samantha, and me, were chilling in, you know, Jake's room, and his parents were very chill. Like Jake's parents were like the parents that everybody wished they had. You feel me? Like type of like, nah, you know what? Y'all can go and drink and just don't pull up to the house drunk as like don't make a noise when you pull up. You feel me? And like it was like a respectful type of situation, right? So me, was it not me and Jake? Samantha, right? Samantha is one of the was it on the little bit of a wilder side, right? Feel me? That's why she's my friends, because all my friends are wild as hell. So Samantha, right, in her backpack that she came with, right, she had 2 bottles of Mampur. This big of a bottle of Mampur. And I'm like, bro, what? I don't know, bro, because I was like, bro, what you thinking? Because like, I don't know, something about vanilla people and drinking, right? or just weed or all that stuff. Bro, they're not drinking, bro, they're not trying to get high or drunk to enjoy the moment. They're escaping from problems. I don't know what it is. Like, chocolate people, bro, we be drinking to have fun, right? Vanilla people drinking to stay away from their problems. That's how I knew that stereotype was true. Because I'm like, nah, how the flip are we supposed to be finishing this, right? So, they pour me like about this, like say the glass is like this big, right? They pour me about like what, this much, and then I fill the rest with with Spaletta, right? Cool. I drink that whole thing like it was Spaletta. I finished the whole thing like it's supposed to be Spaletta, right? Worst mistake of my life, because shortly afterwards I felt hella drunk. I don't know what it was, because keep in mind that I had at least 4 different types of alcohols, right? Previously in that night. Cool. And now Samantha flipping pours me some mampur, right? Which is this much, which is a lot, which is a flipping lot of mampur, okay? And then this much of Spaletta, and I downed it like it was water, which was worst mistake of my entire life. I was pissed drunk, okay? I was pissed drunk, chilling on the floor on a mattress with a flimsy blanket, and I was pissed drunk. You can imagine me being drunk on a bed. Immediately, I passed the fuck up because I didn't know how the fuck I was supposed to hold that down for the rest of the night. I get stories in the morning telling me last night that, yo, what the nigga, you just literally downed that whole thing like it's water, you flipping idiot, and you passed out. We tried to wake you up, like literally nudging you. We flipped you over. We flipped you over to your front, to like on your stomach, bro, and you were still gone. You were still knocked out like a light. I'm like, wow, okay. Funny enough, I didn't wake up with a hangover. I don't know how, but I didn't wake up with a hangover, which is a miracle in my opinion, right? Okay. That happened, right? So Jake's parents are going to work, right? So Jake, me and Samantha, we're just chilling in the house with Jake's little brother, right? He's just running around and shit. And now Jake gets a call from random number, right? Okay, picks up the call. Hello? And then I just hear on the voice, hello, is this Jake? Ban. We'd like to know your location because we have word of something happening. The rest of it was hazy. I'm like, okay, why is this random person asking for your location? And then I just hear this man like, okay, hello, who is this? The other person on the phone was, this is the South African police station. I'm like, yo, what the why is the police calling us at this current moment? And they're telling us that, we are led to believe that you have kidnapped Samantha. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, Samantha, like, literally Samantha on the bed is like, yo, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? Like, okay, she didn't say niggas, of course. But, like, what are these guys talking about? And, like, I'm like, yo, okay, what did we do in the current moment? Right? And, like, Jake is busy talking on the phone. He goes off to go and talk to them. And then comes back to us and is like, yo, brother, the police just asked for a location. They said they're gonna come to us. I'm like, what the fuck? What did we just do? I'm low-key scared out of my mind because that night, the previous night, right, if they literally breathalyzed me, I could go to jail. Because that was, in June, that was before I turned 18. You feel me? And I just drank at least 5 different types of alcohols. And you can imagine the police coming with a breathalyzer and I could go to juvie for underage drinking. If you feel me? So I was also scared as hell. I'm like, okay, wait, whoa, hold up. Why the police pulling up, right? And so Samantha tells us that, oh shoot, I forgot to tell my dad that I'm gonna be sleeping at your house. So imagine a woman, right, went straight from a matric dance to a bar where she could get pissed drunk and then goes home to a house where there's 2 niggas. Just pictures, just close your eyes and forget your loving YouTuber, right? Just picture your eyes, a girl pissed drunk going home with 2 guys who are also pissed drunk. You see how that situation could go down in the wrong hands. Feel me? So, we checked Samantha's phone and we checked that she had 3, not even 3, she had 5 missed calls from her dad. And the way Samantha is, right? The fact that she drinks to get away from her problems, right? In my mind, I'm imagining, oh, her dad is the type of dad who, if she saw you with a nigga, right, he'd get angry. No, okay, okay, I like saying nigga too much. If she saw you with another guy, right, he would get angry and ask questions. You feel me? Especially with a guy that you just got drunk with. So, okay, so about like she calls back her dad, right? The dad is piss angry, like angry enough to say, yo, if I see these niggas, it's on sight. That's how angry her dad was. Nigga pulls up, right? And literally opposite of how he sounded like on the phone, gets into we walk outside, right? And we saw the car pull up, right? Gets out, hugs Samantha, saying thank God, and then looks at us, and then also thanks us, saying, yo, thank you for taking care of our daughter. Nigga gave me a firm handshake. Like, it was a handshake of respect. Because, like, it was a right hand, it was firm. It was a handshake of respect, saying that, yo, thank you for taking care of my daughter. We didn't know what the heck was happening. And the whole time, I'm mad confused. Because I thought this nigga was on site type of situation. But luckily, the dad knew Jake. Because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with those two. But I don't know. I was just involved for some reason. But he knows Jake, like, closely. So pulls up to Jake, is like, yo, thank you for taking care. Phones Jake's parents and say, yo, thank you for taking care of my daughter and all that situation. And then vibes. Me and Jake are mad confused. Like, yo, okay, holla. We got drunk. Cops were called on us. We almost got into jail for almost kidnapping for some reason. Dad pulls up and thanks us because we thought he was gonna whoop our asses, and then leaves. I don't know, bro. That whole situation was a mad. It was like a lucid trip. It was like an acid trip. I can't lie to you. I mean, yeah. Then afterwards, we pulled up to the mall. We got something to eat. My parents pulled up, and then we took me home. And I never told them this story at all, cause nah, I'm not about to tell my parents that I got drunk as hell, drunk, okay, and almost got called for kidnapping. I don't know. It's like. It was a whole baby that I could not handle myself. I can't lie to you. Shit. Unfortunately, guys, it is the end of the video. It's that time again. But you know, if you enjoyed today's video, please hit like and subscribe, and you know, share with your friends. Let everybody else know. Hit the notification button so that y'all can see this nigga again. And yeah, please enjoy the rest of your lives. Peace out.